fresh out of jail.
Good Lord.
Oh, I'm normal now. Sorry for existing. What? So we're gonna watch Gypsy's pregnancy announcement video, but first we just need to take a look at the lay of the land. This is the official channel, right? Dude, it's giving social media influencer, it's giving homemaker, it's giving, what's her name, Joanna Gaines? This looks like if Joanna Gaines made a YouTube channel, this is what it would look like. Wait, I can't just go straight to the pregnancy video. I think we need to watch Get Ready With Me for a photo shoot. Oh no! I want you to know, Gypsy has been through so much in her upbringing, which is just an insane story. I'm just gonna have a soft spot, okay? I'm just always gonna have a soft spot.
However, the flesh surrounding the soft spot it's spongy and purple and weird, and I'm not happy.
I'm dying!
I'm dying. Help me.
There's something about Gypsy Rose starting a family channel influencer thing when like she and Gypsy were both very active on Facebook. They were little influencers. Like, so this is weird to me. And you know what? I can have a soft spot for what Gypsy went through and still say that I feel upset. Before we see the pregnancy, let's just check out the Get Ready With Me video.
All right, everybody. So I am about ready to get ready for a photo shoot. So I went to Ulta Beauty today and I bought some new self tanner. I wanted to get a really, really deep tan. So I got Saint-Tropez Ultra Dark, and so it has a violet undertone, so I guess it's supposed to get me really dark. Let's see how it goes. All right, I've only ever tried like... I can't do
that. Let me see more before I say anything.
One self tanner, and that was Luxe Unfiltered. So this is my first time experimenting with another self
Okay,
tanner.
I'm so sorry. Gypsy aside, this type of content is so dated. Am I tripping? Like, I don't even want to watch Alex Earl do this. And I don't even watch Alex Earl. But I know that, like, if somebody's going to do this, it would be her. She said the self-tanner got violet undertones. Gypsy,
Is that for black women? Who is that self-tanner for? We're gonna get real dark today.
I have 15% off for you on something awesome. Well, I think it's awesome, okay? Guys, it's the anytime you drink vitamin. You guys know I live in LA, so on the weekends, I like to go out, have a nice little time. Nothing gives me more confidence than taking 2 of these right at the end of the night. It's a little something that helps support alcohol metabolism, liver function, and of course, restore all of your vital nutrients. All of the little vitamins that you need to feel great the next day, or at least better than you should, right? One of my favorite things about these is it comes in a whole container. Like you have multiple of these. It's not a single drink that you have at the end of the night or in the morning when you wake up. Like you can buy these and then you always have them whenever you plan to go out. And if you want to start a little smaller, there's even a little 10-pack. This is my favorite, it's the black cherry flavor. She's got B vitamins, antioxidants, liver supporters, vitamin C and zinc, electrolytes, we need those, and it's vegan. And look, I'm gonna do you one better if you're already hopping on the website so that you can use the discount code, which I'm gonna give you in 2 seconds. They also have anytime you need energy vitamin. Listen, just get them both together, dude. Just get them both together and try it. They're chewable vitamins, they're super easy, they're super tasty, and they work. Whether it's making you feel better than you should in the morning when you wake up, or just giving you a little burst of energy so that you can start your day. So all you have to do is go to h-proof.com/BOZE, or use my code at checkout when you go to h-proof, or use the QR code. It's gonna take you straight to this page where you can just go ahead and pick the flavor you want for the anytime you drink vitamin. They've got black cherry, green apple, lemonade, tangerine. Look, just go to h-proof.com/BOZE and you can use my code for 15% off of your order.
I'm really hoping that this is gonna go well.
Wait, we have to see the result.
Oh my god, that's super dark.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Goes on pretty dark, which is what I'm wanting, so. I watched a couple.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck is in the background talking about they match history?
I watched a couple of TikTok videos.
All right, husband's playing video games. She's doing her influencer thing. Okay, I can do this.
Gypsy, you were just in jail. You were just in jail.
This actually isn't even a Gypsy roast right here. This is just a general, okay? I don't want to watch this. There's no cuts. There's no music. When people do this influencery, oh, here's a day in my life. I'm drinking a smoothie. Now I'm getting tan. They're creating this image of you want to be me. I'm special. I'm amazing. And I'm going to let you live vicariously through me. That's when it works, right? For me personally, I don't want to be Gypsy Rose. I don't fantasize about being in this bathroom with this heron over on the side while my boyfriend is playing video games. I could walk out of this office and do that right now. There's a sense of self-importance that is happening here that is mind-boggling to me, that you're just gonna turn the camera on, rub this stuff all over yourself, and we got ourselves a hit. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like Gypsy needs a new manager or a somebody? Am I tripping? I feel like this is not the path that her, I'm sorry for lack of a better term, career is supposed to go. Because, when you get out of jail and then you suddenly have 10 million followers, whether people like it or not, whether it's for the right or wrong reasons, you kind of have a career, right? How did they f this up so bad, man? I might seem like I'm hating. Maybe I'm slightly hating. I don't dislike Gypsy. I don't hate Gypsy. I don't feel like I'm hating. I'm just landscaping. I'm assessing the landscape, and I'm tilling the dirt and moving things around and looking at what looks good in the yard and what doesn't. And I'm telling you about it, okay? We're just doing a little bit of landscaping.
So I rely on self-tanners. Plus, I think it's healthier for your skin. It's not really nice.
Kat M said, I can't believe I'm watching you live. You can't believe you're watching me live. I've been sitting in this chair for 8 years. We're watching Gypsy Rose Blanchard, fresh out of jail, rub self-tanner on herself to be a YouTube influencer. And you're shocked about seeing me?
All right, I'm gonna do my arms for y'all. But I have other places to do, like my legs. And I really just don't want to be that exposed on camera. So after this, I'm gonna shut off the camera. Okay, so now that my...
No, wait, stop. Is this the final color? Because this looks like one for black women. Hold on.
I'm gonna shut off the camera. Okay, so now that my self-tanner is done, I put on my nails. I am curling my bangs right now. My hair extensions look really good. It was hard finding ones that matched my hair.
This is y'all's fault. This is all y'all's doing. Whoever made that first goddamn TikTok of her in her little princess dress coming out of the jail cell with the "these motherfuckers can't stop me." Whoever did that first, you are responsible for this self-tanner video. You are responsible for Gypsy's pregnancy. You're responsible for everything, okay? Whoever made that video, we're going.
My hair extensions look really good. It was hard finding ones that matched my hair.
Jeez.
But so far so good.
Not a dig, just an observation. She's confident. That's not a bad thing. I'm just like, where'd you get it? What? She's very, very confident. Am I jealous of the confidence? Maybe. She's like, my beautiful hair extensions. I'm going to curl my bangs now. My tan's looking fantastic. I come on stream and I'm like, sorry guys. I know my hair looks like shit right now and I don't have any makeup on, but I just wanted to get this stream going. I'm really losing it this week. I'm so fucking sorry for existing. Thank you for coming back. I don't know why you did, but I'll take it. I'll take all the scraps. Give me a drop of water.
I'm really excited about this photo shoot. These photos are gonna be so beautiful. They're gonna be so meaningful. I'm really looking forward to them.
Oh my God.
Frame worthy for sure.
She's loving life.
You know, interesting enough, this curling iron that I'm using is the same curling iron that I used in prison. I came out of prison, and as weird as it sounds, I just don't know how to use any other curling iron but this one.
Okay.
When did I get this one?
Okay. Sentimental. Very sentimental. She could sell that.
October 17th of 2016.
She could sell
I
that.
bought this.
Look, Gypsy, let me help you out. Let me be your business manager for a minute. Use that curling iron in every other TikTok, every YouTube vid. Keep bringing it up. Post a picture of it on your Instagram. Be like, oh, this is my old tried and true. And then in 2 years, you sell that. You're going to get more for that curling iron than you would them book deals. Okay. Back to Gypsy's pregnancy announcement.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Gypsy.
So I know the rumors have been flying around for quite some time now. And I'm happy to announce that I am 11 weeks.
Wait, I am not letting you get away with this, Gypsy.
The rumors have been flying around for quite some time now. And I'm happy to announce.
Please tell me somebody's as petty as me and saw exactly what I just saw. Hi, everybody. I know that the rumors have been flying around. And I'm happy to announce that it is true. Dude, look, watch. She did it exactly, bro. She did it exactly.
Flying around for quite some time now. And I'm happy to announce that I am 11 weeks pregnant.
The no-handed Debbie Ryan.
Ken and I are expecting our very first child come January of 2025. We're both very excited. This was not planned at all.
That's not good. That's not good. It's not always a great idea to just let your kid know that like they were like not planned. Like you can say like, oh, you know, you were an unexpected blessing, but we're so, you know, sure, maybe like around that route. But like if you just keep telling your kid like, we did not mean to have you, didn't mean to do it. Here's my unexpected child, and yeah, this was not planned, not expected. Here's my little oopsie. Because what you end up doing with that very small statement is making me question my entire life. Did you even want me? Should I be here? Like, don't do that, okay? I say this because I have a vivid memory of being a child, like 8 or 9. And like, not only did my mother tell me that I was an accident, and she's great, by the way. I don't think she realized this, but this is so funny. Not only did she tell me that I was an accident when I was like 8 or 9, but then she went on to start telling me about all of her hopes and dreams. She started telling me about, oh yeah, I wanted like a van, and I wanted 2 kids, and I wanted a girl. I'm not kidding. This is so funny to me now. But like, I'm like just 8, like sitting there with like my little feet up, and she's just like, I wanted to be able to take that van and take my kids to soccer practice.
We're both very excited. This was not planned at all. It was completely unexpected. But we're both very excited to take on this new journey of parenthood. I have already experienced the symptoms when I first...
She's so millennial. I've already experienced the symptoms, but
the first thing that I noticed was the cravings. So I craved orange juice. Orange juice was not something that like I craved on a daily basis before. So when I started craving orange juice, I'm like, okay, well, guess I just want orange juice. I didn't think anything of it. And so that was one thing. And then like the next thing that I noticed was like the hunger, like an insatiable hunger to just eat everything. So I really went on a binge and just started eating everything. And then, of course, I missed my period.
What? Oh, gosh. There's something else about this where, like, okay, I'll just talk about this through my experience. When I am making some type of content, I feel a visceral need to entertain you, okay? I've got to put something up, but also, like, I'm just bullshitting. Like, you know, I don't know, you guys think I'm funny or something, right? Just sitting here and doing anything, right? But I put together something for you because there's something so interesting to me about somebody that is, like, so confident that is, like, these really small, little, tiny things in my life are so fascinating. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm, like... There's confidence and then there's like a level of like self-importance. And maybe I'm hating because I do not have this level of confidence and I wish I did. I just think it's so interesting that, like, this is it. This is the content. I don't know.
Think anything of it because I had seen my OBGYN and I had tested my fertility, and she's like, we're probably gonna have to put you on fertility meds, or at least something to make you ovulate because you're not ovulating on a regular. So I'm like, okay. So I had that appointment was like a month out. And so when I missed my period, I thought I was just having issues with ovulation. And it wasn't until I'm
really scared that she's going to put her kid on social media. Like, if you're already talking about the pregnancy, you know? I don't know about you guys, but food for thought. I've always wondered, and I do not have the answer to this, but you tell me, do you think you would feel embarrassed if your parent documented your entire birth online? Like, I mean, I know you're not born yet. Like, okay, yeah, am I not the I'm not the only one in that. Yeah, I would really hate that. I would not like if every baby bump was posted, my newborn pictures online, like and you guys know I'm very staunchly against not putting your kids all over social media, but making them work. Right? Making them work on social media for money that you are taking from them. I don't know. I'm very critical of that.
And then I had taken a test and it turned out positive. And so everything just made sense. But my pregnancy journey so far. So I have experienced crazy mood swings. Like, poor Ken. If he breathes wrong, I am just like,
I don't think that's the pregnancy. I think that's the trauma. I think that's the complex CPTSD. I think that's the interpersonal relationship issues coming through. And then we sprinkle in a little bit of the most intense hormones that any woman will ever experience in her life.
Pregnancy is not easy with the mood swings. And he's been very gracious about it. He's been very forgiving about it. But good Lord. We were driving in the car the other day. And this is before I got my hair done, so I did still have brown hair at this time. But I was listening to music and a song came on the radio and I just started crying. And I'm like, why am I crying right now? Like, oh my God, this song has never made me so emotional. And it was Let It Go or Let Her Go or something by Passenger.
Stop! I thought it was gonna be the Frozen song. Some of y'all thought it was the Frozen song at first, and you were like, ooh, I get it too, girl. I get it. It makes me cry. And then she finished.
Good Lord. I was just in tears. I'm like, I cannot listen to this stuff. I can't do it. A lot of the other symptoms that I've been having is mild symptoms, everything that goes with pregnancy. Now, morning sickness, I've been actually very blessed to not have major morning sickness.
Okay, sorry guys, we're gonna be watching this one because I thought it was gonna just be her pregnancy announcement, but she's accidentally giving out tea about her relationship. Let's keep it rolling.
That's been amazing. So far, pregnancy has been a breeze as far as symptoms. I find like the tiredness is starting to wear off a little bit. That was like the biggest symptom that I had saw with me is that I'm always...
I also... Sorry, here's the little religion, the little religion bone poking out. Y'all know I got me a little religion bone that just pokes out of my shoulder sometimes. There's something really, really creepy to me about the way that Gypsy is dressed. Even though she's got the girls out, she's got the puppies are out, right? The dress is very innocent. It's all white. She's got this like light blonde hair that's, been twirled up and curled. She's got her little, cross in the middle, her Christian necklace. Like, if you see this, you think, oh, this person's dressed like a sweet woman. She's dressed like an angel. She had her mother murdered by a weird guy. You Nicholas Go-to-John campaigners, I am not with you, okay? He was jerking off in the McDonald's on the Wi-Fi in public, okay?
He tripped and fell in the back of McDonald's.
You cannot say, oh, he's neurodivergent. How many people got autism and they ain't jerking off in the McDonald's, not even the bathroom? He was in the lobby, okay? So, Nicholas Go-to-John defenders, get out. Yeah, she killed somebody and she just got out of prison and she's dressed like this. I feel like there's just something. Who said the McChicken hitting differently? You get out too.
Go to bed, you're grounded.
I find like the tiredness is starting to wear off a little bit. That was like the biggest symptom that I had saw with me, is that I'm always tired and sleepy. So that's been one thing that I've been dealing with. The rest is completely manageable. Like I said, Ken has been very forgiving to my symptoms. But the rest has been a breeze. And the baby looks healthy, happy.
You know what I fear? Here we go. Where are we going? BOZE assumption land. Okay. In theory, if Gypsy was abused by her mom, who was using her, Munchausen syndrome by proxy, doing all this stuff, there might have been a dynamic in the home between Gypsy and Dee Dee where Gypsy's needs didn't matter. Never, ever mattered. Gypsy was here to cater to mom. Gypsy was at service to mom. I feel very strongly that that girl not only was not getting her needs met, she wasn't allowed to express her needs. She was probably met with anger when she has her needs expressed. And she probably was like constantly dismissed and like minimized because Dee Dee she was just like that, right? If you take that type of person that doesn't know how to identify their needs and doesn't know how to express their needs, or set boundaries, and then you throw them into a relationship with somebody that they barely know, fresh out of jail, what's going to happen is she's going to sit here and have these outbursts where she's either not getting her needs met or recognizing that something is wrong, or just something's going to happen and she's going to basically get triggered and like do something, which she's blatantly saying is happening. But then what's weird about this is she's chalking it up to pregnancy or, oh, I don't know why that happened, or that's not normal. So she is an extremely traumatized person that's trying to put herself in a box of like, oh, I'm normal now. I'm an influencer. I have a husband. I have a baby. She is using the confines of society that we've created, like having children and having a home and to try to make herself feel as normal as possible, when in reality, it might serve her better to accept that you're not normal and that your upbringing was fucked up. And you're going to need years and years and years of therapy until you have a solid home life, you're able to pick a good partner. She's trying to use society to be like, look, I'm normal, but like you're in these confines, this structure of society, and you're doing very abnormal things. This is why we're all like, oh my God, what is going on with Gypsy? Because we see this like essentially like 12-year-old running the ship, pretending like, hey guys, I'm just like you. And we're like, no, you're not, but we have a soft spot for you, but like you need help, And so then Ken, or whoever her boyfriend is like sitting here like, oh, that's okay, baby, that's all right. When really the outburst he's seeing, this is not hormones. And this isn't honestly just CPTSD. This is like one of the worst cases of PTSD that I've ever heard in my life. And we're just going to sit here and put on a white dress and a cross and get pregnant and then just move on. That's okay if you want to do that, but you're really going to let everybody watch and get on the stage. That's wild to me.
But I'm up for it. I know that there are going to be people that feel like I'm not ready to be a mother.
Yes. Hit the nail on the head.
I don't know if anyone's really ready to become a mother.
Oh my God.
I don't know anybody that said, okay, I'm ready. I'm doing this,
Millions of Americans walk into a fertility clinic. Millions of Americans plan and prepare for their pregnancy every day.
I think in my experience, everybody that I've ever talked to, they're like, it just happened. I feel a shift in myself. When I found out that I was pregnant,
Oh my God.
none of anything else mattered. The drama on social media, the feud between...
I feel like Gypsy's wanted to get pregnant since she got out of jail. She just strikes me as one of those baby fever people. I think she's wanted this for quite a while. I'm sure she talked to Ryan about having a baby too. So oh God, Gypsy, we were rooting for you.
All that matters is making sure that I'm healthy, the baby's healthy, my relationship with Ken is healthy, and we are moving forward in a positive way. It's an amazing feeling when your whole world shifts. And suddenly it's not about you. It's not about Any
Dude, yes. Sharkfeet said, I really hope she's a good mother, not projecting her trauma onto the child. Literally saying that's the best thing you can do. It's just like, I hope she's a good mom, and I hope she gets off social media soon, because I just don't see this helping in any way, shape, or form. I told you, I got a soft spot, but I don't like this.
that's yours, and that you have to make sure that you protect, you love, you take care of, and all of the things that I wished I could have had when I was little.
Oh, no. Dude. Yumi, let's get together here right now. Huddle. Look into my eyes. I'm not going to say anything. Are we on the same page? I'm going to play it again, and I'm not going to say anything, and then we're going to move on, okay?
You take care of, and all of the things that I wished I could have had when I was little. Here I am getting emotional, guys. Sorry.
Oh my God.
All the things that I wanted in a mother.
Rotten Tomatoes. We give the movie 8%.
You know, knowing that I am a mother now. And I'm happy. And I just want to be a good mother for my child. I want to be everything my mother wasn't. Ken and I had a wonderful talk about the future for him and I. And we both agree that we both grew up in broken homes.
Yours was really I'm sorry, maybe his is super messed up too. I don't know.
Both grew up in broken homes. I grew up without a father pretty much. And he grew up in a family where, you know, his parents got divorced. And I think we both agree that neither one of us wants our child to be in that kind of a situation. With that being said, it doesn't matter what we go through, him and I. Whatever we face, we'll face it together.
These are all nice little quotes that we say in marriage. Once again, does anyone else get what I mean about how it seems like she's taking these structures that we've built in society that make us feel good and normal, and the things that we say in our marriage, like we're a team, we're gonna get through this together, we're gonna fight through this together, and she's just taking it all the way to the bank. But like, you got some stuff in your childhood that you're gonna have to untangle, and it's gonna come up when you least expect it. So you can stick to the schematic, but the schematic may not work for you. I don't understand why there's so many people that are like in her life, but she hasn't like gone off to do like CPTSD work 3 times a week. I think this is all crazy to watch, but it does feel like there's a lot of people that are close to her that essentially are failing her, because I can't, not a single one of these moves seems correct. And it's extremely uncomfortable, dude. I'm almost like, dude, did somebody know Gypsy was getting out and offer her some management or something and lock her in some weird seedy contract? Because I know so many people in entertainment that would just like not let this happen. Like, there's people in the back end in entertainment that will like handle all your logistics and your marketing and like, you know, figure out how to push your career forward. But then you have this little pocket of people that really care about you and help take care of your shit and your mental health, right? Every single public move that she makes feels like it's so wrong. And that's weird to me.
So whatever comes our way, whatever arguments we have, whatever drama gets thrown at us on social media, we're gonna stick together. We're not breaking, because we are
These are my things. We're gonna stick together no matter what happens. We're not breaking. We're a family. These are little phrases.
family now. And as unconventional as this relationship and this child may have came from, I couldn't be happier. And this is a blessing. I found my freedom.
Okay, 40 more seconds. I want to turn this off so bad. I can't get over that outfit. There's something that's really creeping me out about the outfit.
I found my freedom in a way that I never expected. And I'm okay with that. Everything that has ever happened to me in my life suddenly doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Hold on, bitch. Hey, if we could all just have babies and erase what our parents did to us, we would all be okay. I would have 6 babies. That's not how that works. It's still gonna be there, and then you're gonna transfer it to the child.
It all led me to be who I am today. And it all led me to this moment right here, right now. And that's a blessing.
I'll leave you with this. Woolen said, this all feels so performative, but is it for us or is it for her? I did not expect all of that information in there. I just didn't expect it.